What's up, my people? What's up, my people? My Nigerian community, I hail you people. Greetings, my Nigerian community. My people, my people. So, I come here with good news. You get the good news is JJ Okocha, an African legend and a Nigerian legend, is in support for the Super Eagles to qualify for the FIFA 2026 World Cup. He is really in support for the Super Eagles to qualify, and please, I want to say that let Nigerians support the Super Eagles. When you support them, you uplift their spirit. You get, please support your Nigerian team. Support them. Support the Nigerian team. I believe the Nigerian team will qualify. Who is Gabon? Gabon is nobody. Please, DJ Okocha has said that he believes and knows that the Super Eagles are going to qualify. They have potential of qualifying for the 2026 FIFA World Cup that is going to take place in USA and Mexico. You get, so please, I'm begging, support your national team or support the national team. Is very, very important. They need you people. They need your support. They need your guidance so you can uplift their spirit. You get, the match against Benin, I love their spirit. I love the way they played. One spirit, and they won the match. So they need to use that same spirit to bring them together. That unity, that spirit, that positive spirit, that positive vibe. The positive spirit and positive vibe is going to make them qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Is very important. You get, please, my people, please support the Super Eagles. The Super Eagles have the most valuable players. They have the most valuable players in Africa. I bet you, Nigeria, fear Nigeria. Nigeria has the most valuable players in Africa. People who they play in Turkey, they play in La Liga, they play in Premier League. You get the point. We have Victor Osimhen, we have Ademola Lookman, we have Chukwueze, we have Alex Iwobi, we have Frank Onyeka. You get, and other legends who are in the Super Eagles team. Please, I'm pleading, my people, I'm pleading and I'm begging, support them. They need your support. And the Super Eagles will be playing against Gabon. They'll be playing against Gabon in Morocco, which means that match is a must-win match. Nigeria must win, and Nigeria will win. You get, with all the quality of players they have, they must win and they will win, because it's very important. If Nigeria does not qualify, it will be the second consecutive time Nigeria has not qualified for the World Cup, and which is not good news for them. While their other rival countries like Ghana, South Africa have already qualified, it's not a good thing. It's not good news for Nigeria. So Nigeria must qualify and will qualify for the match. That's what we need for Nigerians. And we need the Super Eagles to qualify. Please, they need your support. Support them as much as possible. Nigeria is a big nation, man. Anywhere Nigeria goes, Nigeria will influence the people there. Nigeria influences people anywhere Nigeria goes. You get, Nigeria is a very big nation. If Germany can make in such a way that the visa process should be cut down to 3 weeks for Nigerians, means you need to know how influential Nigeria is in Africa. You get, so please, Nigerians, support the Super Eagles. Encourage them, uplift their spirit so that they'll be able to play the match against Benin. They play to qualify for the playoffs. So we need that same spirit. You know, there's something people don't know. Nigeria needs to qualify. Why? It's important for Nigeria to take place in the World Cup. It's important for Nigeria to take place in the 2026 FIFA World Cup. You know why? Because Nigeria has the most biggest influence in Africa. Nigeria has the most biggest influence in Africa, which means that if Nigeria qualifies for the World Cup and they play for the World Cup, Nigeria is going to take the cup. Nigeria is going to take the FIFA World Cup 2026 if they qualify. I bet you, because Nigerians, they have a very big influence. They are very supportive, and I love them about that. They're supportive, they're united. So please, I'm begging you people, support the Super Eagles. Encourage them and prepare them for their match against Gabon that's going to take place in Morocco on the 13th. It's very, very important. Support them. You get, so when they go for the FIFA World Cup, when they go for the playoffs, to play for the FIFA World Cup and they qualify. They have to play for the World Cup. So when they play for the World Cup, Nigeria has a very big community in America which will always support them. So Nigerians will be massive. Nigerians' appearance will be massive for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. The appearance will really be massive, and it's very important for them to be there. So Nigeria, the Super Eagles, we are behind you people, supporting you people. Win and qualify, and I believe and I know people are going to qualify. It's very important. Qualify and make your nation proud. I cannot see Nigeria not qualifying for this 2026 FIFA World Cup. No, I cannot see Nigeria not qualifying. Nigeria needs to qualify. Their presence needs to be felt there. The 2026 FIFA World Cup that's going to be played in USA and Mexico. Okay, please, in USA, even Canada, they need to play. They'll play the playoffs and they'll play the FIFA World Cup in USA, Mexico, and Canada. You get, so please, they need to qualify. Nigerians, support the Super Eagles, support them. They need your support as much as possible, because without you people, I don't know what to say, but they need your support. Support them. JJ Okocha has said, please support them. And there's a statement he made. There's a statement JJ Okocha made. You get, and then he said, once there is a glimmer of hope, of course, I will believe. Sometimes you have to do it the hard way. You put ourselves in this situation, and we are the only ones who will bring ourselves out of it. What he's saying is that Nigerians, the Super Eagles, put themselves in this situation. That is, at the beginning of the qualification for the FIFA World Cup, the Super Eagles faced some one or two difficulties. We know that they faced some difficulties to qualify. It was really very difficult, but at the end of the day, they made it. You get, they made it, and they made it massively, because it's not easy. They made it massively. So struggling from the bottom to going right up to the top is a huge success. It's a very huge success. Who is Gabon? Who is Gabon to play Nigeria? The Super Eagles are very strong with the quality of players they have. So which means that, please, Nigerians, support the Super Eagles. Give them encouragement to uplift their spirit so they can play. Nigeria is no match for Gabon. Gabon is no match for Nigeria. Nigeria is going to beat Gabon hands down, and they will need to go in for the finals so that they can play the continental game. You get, so please, Nigerians, support the Super Eagles. They really need your support. Please, they really need your support, because I don't know, without that, they need your support. The Super Eagles are a very great team. They have valuable players, the most valuable players in Africa. So you need to make that, you need to know how important and valuable Nigeria is. And then, please, let's congratulate the coach, Eric Chelle, who brings about his good tactics, good football tactics. I really did enjoy the game against Benin. They played perfectly well. He played perfectly well. These tactics were good. With the kind of players he have in his team, the kind of players he has in his team is going to make a good, if he goes, in fact, he's going to go, not if, he's going to go for the 2026 FIFA World Cup, and then he's going to move straight and go and take that cup. We need that cup. Nigeria needs that cup. Very important. With that spirit, that team spirit. He is a very good coach, and I love him. I enjoy him. I enjoy his tactics, his playing style, and he's making very good use of those players. You get, he's making very good use of the players. I love that. Please, Nigerians, support the Super Eagles. Encourage them so they can uplift their spirit. Is very important. And thank you for the coach. Thank you to the coach Eric Chelle, who is there to support them, to use his one or two tactics. It's very important. Those one or two tactics like that's what we need. And with the quality of players he has, there's no match. At the beginning of the qualification, we had some one or two. Nigeria had some one or two drawbacks, but nevertheless, they went up, and there they are there. And we believe they will continue going up further, going ahead. It's very important. They'll continue going ahead. Please, Nigerians, support the Super Eagles. Pray for them as much as you can. Support them. Do things they are going to make it proud. They are going to make Nigeria proud, because I believe with the quality of players they have, they are going to qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. So the World Cup is going, the playoffs for the 2026 FIFA World Cup is going to take place on the 13th and on the 16th. So on the 13th, they are going to play, and Nigeria is going to play against Gabon, and then Cameroon is going to play against DR Congo. So Nigeria wins Gabon, will need to wait and then now play against anyone who is playing, anyone who wins between Cameroon and DR Congo. You get, so Cameroon has already, Nigeria has already qualified. Nigeria qualified. Please support them. Support them. They need your support. They need your support and encouragement, because it's not easy with the quality of players they have. Nigeria needs to take part in the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Nigeria needs to take part in it. What is a World Cup without Nigeria? With the kind of influence they have,